So now that things are vertically integrated, now we got to start marketing a product that they're able to produce more efficiently. So television provides new marketing opportunities. They're able to get there and get the word out much easier about the quality and prices that they can sell. So poultry industry uses TV and media to promote more consumption of chicken, turkey, and eggs. This increases both consumer demand and brand name recognition. So the big companies are able to actually get their name out there. Because of that, the National Broiler Council, established in 1954, stimulated consumer demand. Name was changed in 1990 to the National Chicken Council. Now, I do not know if this works like the beef checkoff. The beef checkoff is they take a small percentage of all beef sales in the United States that goes to the beef checkoff that's used for advertising and to increase positive relations about the product. I don't know if it works the same way with chickens. I know the beef checkoff, anytime you've seen the beef commercials, that's going to be paid for by the beef checkoff. I don't know if the National Chicken Council works the same way, but it seems to have done a good job. Now, in 1959, the USDA established mandatory inspections of all poultry plants producing meat for consumption for the safety of the consumer. These companies have to pay a USDA inspector to be there full time when they are processing chickens. They are there to make sure that the animals are cared for properly and that they are producing a safe product for the consumer to eat. So now, all meat in the United States that is sold commercially has to have a USDA inspector there while harvesting is being done. Small slaughterhouses don't have to because people are bringing in their own animals and they are getting their own animal in return. It is not actually going on the market, so oftentimes it'll be stamped as not for resale. Don't know what happened there. So, expansion of the egg industry in the 1960s, a combined effort in producing, marketing, and management to push the egg industry from the era of small flocks to one of commercial production. You can see this picture down here. This is a commercial production. Look at all the eggs. That's going to be a conveyor belt that slowly moves along and carries the eggs. So most of the time, these eggs aren't being handled by people. Quality of the machinery from layer house to processing equipment has improved drastically. Less eggs are getting broken. You're getting a higher quality product, and it's getting to you much faster, which is a big deal. So from the 70s to present day production, modern production of meat, poultry industry moved to its present modern methods of production, the vertical integration, that type of thing, research and nutritional discoveries, disease eradication, genetic improvements, that's been big, and new technologies. Poultry has become an efficient, reliable, and healthy source of protein. Chicken's on the shelf. It's reliable. They have a lot of chicken coming out. It's not a seasonal thing like beef is. Beef, you're generally only going to get a big influx in the fall of a lot of beef on the market, whereas chicken, they can stagger the hatchings, they can stagger the breedings to where you're getting a constant flow of eggs coming in and a constant flow of broilers coming in. So the market actually stays fairly stable. The mechanization of processing and automation of technologies is a major contributor. What this does, reduces cost. Machines do have their own cost, the initial cost of the machine and maintenance, but it is nothing compared to paying a worker to be there every day, 40 hours a week, sometimes even longer because this is agricultural. Paying somebody to be there becomes far more expensive than mechanization. Mechanization does reduce a lot of costs, which means as a consumer, you get the product a lot cheaper. So we're going to focus a little bit more on this one in the next video, even though we still have 30 seconds to go, but we only have 30 seconds.